Hello and welcome back. I'm your host with the most, the Chronic Toast. And we have just made a delivery down into Denmark. Now we're trying to figure out on where to go next. So one of the things I was looking at was trying to hire more drivers. Once I tried to go down that road, I was like, well, all right, I need to actually go to a recruitment agency. Cool. Sure. Let's try to hire a driver. And as I decided to find this out, I don't have enough slots. So I just said, all right, well, I'll go to my garage manager. I'll go up to my garage in Stavanger. Oh, I need to unlock it to get more slots. All right, well, how much is the upgrade going to cost? It's 180 euro, I think it is. So put us at 110 left, which might just be enough to buy a truck. So I said, all right, well, let's take a look and see what we can get a truck for, because if we can do this without taking on an extra loan, that would be great. I'm like, all right, well, I'll go to a truck dealer. All right, cool. That goes probably the cheapest. We'll buy online. Oh, I need to own 5 trucks before I can buy online. So there's going to be a lot of running around to make this work. So in the meantime, let's see if we can't get a job that'll take us closer to an Iveco dealership. And if not, I'm not going to worry about it too much, and I'll upgrade the shop, and we'll work on the rest of that as we get the chance. So in the meantime, let's take a look at what we actually have available for a job market right now, in the freight market in particular, and we'll see what we have. I'm pretty open to just about anything as long as the price per distance is really, really good and it doesn't go back north. I want to go and check out new stuff, new adventures, and we'll see what actually happens. So, no, that goes back north. That, interesting, that actually brings us down closer to where we wanted to be. It's a double trailer, chicken meat. I haven't driven one of those, but that'll be alright. That goes us back to Sweden. Oh, that brings us over to the UK. Cool. That brings us back north. Also to the UK. That brings us over to Sweden. You know what? I think we'll take the chicken meat. This is a very interesting trailer. This offer expires in an hour and 20 minutes. We'll be alright. It is a heavy cargo, standard delivery, articulated trailer. This will be difficult, but I think we'll give it a shot, and we'll see. The payout is okay, but the price per kilometer is pretty good. Which I think, unless I'm really in a pinch, the price per kilometer is what I'm going to be basing most of my stuff off of. You can make more doing things like this, but you get paid less. Well, Friday, Saturday, Thursday. Yeah, this is done very, very quickly. So that's the other thing too. If you get the chance, while this pays less overall, the price per kilometer is better, and you'll be done on Thursday. So you can potentially take another six grand job and actually come out ahead if you do it right. This pays a little bit more, and it's very similar, but it's all the way over there and it involves a ferry. So we'll do the chicken meat. We'll try that out, and we'll be in the area here. Maybe we'll actually be able to get another driver and get some more cash in the bank. So set the GPS destination for that. Oh. So there's a very, very good chance here, but this is not going to work. Yeah. Well, what's the next best thing? Oh, man, I really want to go down that way, though. Well, we'll try it out. What's an adventure without surprises, right? So, we're here. We'll get back in our truck and get ready to pull away from our last job. If I can get the last thing here figured out. and we will get on our way to where we gotta go. Make sure no one else is coming. Yeah, there are a few people that are coming over there. I'm not really sure what was going on with my track IR, but that's alright. We'll get that all squared away when and if we can and have to. I believe it's still the standard 50 all the way through here. This is no doubt going to be a very, very difficult adventure, but wow. But we'll get it squared away. Looks like it's 70 now, so we'll get up to speed. Crossing over some train tracks. That's pretty cool. Got cords flopping all over the place here. It's not ideal. Alrighty. Not this one. It'll be the next one, it looks like. No? Not quite. Looks like this is it up here. Pretty sure we've got a yield sign here, but there's no traffic, so that's alright. Just throttle through and hammer it up. Get up to where we gotta go. Aria, the big sign up there in the sky. Alrighty guys, if you let me take this, it'll be alright. Alright. Check our paperwork here. Confirm this is what we want. Yep, maybe there's a different configuration. It's possible, because we can take all these other ones. Insulated. Well, that's the one they want, so we will do what we are requested to do. Hopefully this doesn't hurt too much, but it's life with a little bit of adventure. Try not to throttle this thing too much. Big trailer. I think the biggest difficulty, and this is literally just me talking, is largely going to be just getting going. We don't have a pile of torque, and we're only a single axle. Crazier things have happened. Alright. We'll get this here coupled up. Nice. Take a look at our trailer here. Oh man. Oh. The colors are great. I don't know about anything else. But let's take a quick look at the map just to make sure. We're going to hang right out here on the E45, and it's largely a straight shot. That's mildly terrifying, and then we're there. So it doesn't look like there's a lot of stuff that's going to be an issue once we get going. So that's literally all we have to deal with, is getting going. Now, I don't know what shenanigans are going to be afoot here as far as, well, as far as, you know, what are the words I'm looking for? Parking. Wow. Ooh. It's heavy, but we got it, no problem. I'm just gonna make this truck work for it. Oh, it's a big pile of trailers. Alright guys, have a good one. Get this where it's gotta go. Assuming there's not a pile of big hills. And we're sitting in first gear with our flashers on. Or our hazards or parking lights? I don't know. Depending on who you talk to, it's different every single time. Oh man. This is a heavy trailer too. There's no way we're going to get across this easily. He's going right. Hey buddy, sorry. Alright. We're off on an adventure, everyone. Hauling a trailer we're not technically recommended to haul, but pays the bills and we'll get everything done. There are a lot of fire trucks running around. Everything's alright. Don't see anyone behind us. And that's alright, because we're going to take up all of this. Oh man. I think I've somehow messed this up. I've never run a B-double before. Oh. Just seems insanely tight, in all honesty. But I know it tracks pretty good, as we just kind of saw. But it's in the winter time with the physics mod, so we'll see what happens. I think we'll be alright. We just gotta take it easy, and we'll be a-okay. Hey cop, how's it going, buddy? Alright. On the road. Get this puppy up to speed and we'll just cruise along. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a while to get up to speed though. 80 kph. Might actually get a chance to see the sunrise today, which would be pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Yeah, this would be one where I kind of wish I had taken the time to set up trailer brakes. I feel that would be kind of important, all things considered. But we'll see how it goes. Dude, what? I don't know. Don't know what their issue is. But it's mostly freeway driving or highway driving or interstate or whatever the equivalent terminology is. Motorway, carriageway, not really sure. But just cruising along. It'll be a-okay, it'll be alright. Shift down here a little bit so we can get some RPMs back up. Big bump. And it is hard to see out here in the dark. Kind of makes you realize why some of these European trucks actually have lights built in up top. I forget which one it was. It might have been the Iveco, or maybe the Mercedes that had that set up. But that definitely seems like that would be a nice feature. I don't see any trucks running around here. The pile of lights on just blazing away, but I could see where that would be useful, just to get more light out here so you can actually see what you're doing and what's going on. I'd love to get a little bit brighter trailer lights, but there just doesn't seem to be a lot of lights in general on the roadways out here, so it's hard to see what's around you. Hopefully the yard where we have to drop this off is actually lit up nice enough that we can actually see what we're doing. Sure would be nice. That road's up there, covered up. Interesting. Well, yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll see what happens. Just trying to keep this truck under control here without causing too many issues, and not have anyone really try to, well, burn us off the road. We're good on fuel, which is nice. I do not relish the idea of pulling this huge double trailer through. That would really be a huge bummer. But yeah, again, it's almost 5 a.m. Probably see the sun come up before we're done with this, but it's all right. Man, every time you cross that line there on the right, it feels like it pulls you a little to the side. I don't know if that's a part of the mod, or if that's just a matter of the road's a little bit more grippy over there. I'm not really sure, but it definitely sets the mood for running around with a little bit of snow and ice on the road. I really want to shift down to the bottom end of this green band, but I also don't want to. I get the feeling I'm climbing, and I really don't want to get stalled out going up this hill. So we'll just stay here. We'll be alright. Burn some fuel. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, so for all you viewers out there, just let me know what you guys have been up to, if there's anything interesting, if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see on the channel, or any particular videos that we got going on, and see what I can do. I have a few comments here through Twitter and a few private messages, and try to accommodate those if and when and where I can. Been getting a lot of questions on American Truck Sim and when that'll get started back up again. I think I'm going to wait until Oregon gets released. There's a lot of, it's been a lot of stuff that's been happening with ATS, which is pretty cool. They've rescaled everything since the last video that I put out, and they've done a few more releases. It's pretty cool. On the ETS2 side, there's a lot more DLC coming up from what I hear, and they're slowly retooling roads in Europe. Specifically Germany, I think, is a big group of it. Is this us? No, I think it's the next one. But it's one of those things where I haven't seen the previous ones. What are you guys doing up here? So I'm not really sure what the old roads looked like. I know for Germany and the UK, they were some of the original games, and so our assets are pretty rough. But I'll be excited to see what it ends up looking like at the end of the day. And that actually went really well going through there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like. I'll be pretty stoked. I know it'll look really good. I know with SCS having brought in a lot more help, I think they've tripled their team to handle the two projects, so it's a net positive for productivity. As far as new content is being generated, as well as, well, just about anything else they got going on. So we'll see. I'm excited to see what comes out of that. And man, I'm having a huge pile of trouble getting up this hill. What are hazards on here? get back up to speed. Yeah, this truck is not very well suited for hauling all this stuff. But such is the way of things. Especially when the speed limit's 80. Alright, here we go. Oh, missed a gear there. Alrighty, and we gotta go left. Of course, everyone up ahead of us is slowing down. Seems alright though. Yeah, there's still so much I have not even seen in ETS2, and I'm very excited about it. And the fact that SCS is already updating the stuff that I haven't already seen to be even better, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, we'll see what comes out of all of it, but one thing at a time, we have to get this delivery where it's got to go. I think we're going downhill because we're keeping up a lot of speed. Odense, that's where we gotta go. 1,000 meters, I said. I don't know if that's for the turnoff or for the town limits. Yeah, it's weird. The posted speed limit here is 80. Everyone else is blasting past it, so... what are you gonna do? 500 meters. And this road is rough through here. It looks like we're going to be hanging a right here at some point. Don't think it's this one though. Nope, it is. Make sure we're good. Get this big rig slowed down. And then set up so that we can actually climb. Pedal to the floor. Come on, you can get up here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Ah, we have to go left again. There's no one there, there's no one there. Oh shoot, there is. Thanks, man. I did not see your white car against the wet background of the white snow. But it all worked out. And we're good to go. Nice. And I see our delivery point. We're currently to the GPS is up here on the right, so that's pretty cool. Curb up here on the light, and hopefully we can just hang a right and go. Nope, looks like we got to stop. Thank you kindly. Man, that is a lot of trailer, holy cow. Wow. And here on the left is where we gotta go, it looks like. Man. That is just crazy. Utterly crazy. Alright, let's keep our options open here. Let's see where they actually want it. Oi, where do you want it, Jeff? Just back there? Ah, okay. If we can get this thing straight, I think it'll be alright. Let's see. The bright's on so we can see. Oh, don't think there's anyone back here that we really are concerned about. See that car right there? That's a problem, because I'm not going to be able to back up B doubles. There's no way. There's no way that's actually going to work. So, hopefully we don't have to phone this one in, but... we're going to try to get as close as we possibly can. Hopefully it should follow us in. If we had a trailer bake, we could probably get the middle to pivot more. But I think we'll be okay? Question mark. Hey, if they're happy with that, that works for me. Alright, let's go take a look at what it looks like. Hard to see in the dark. That is a lot of trailer for a little truck. Alright. And almost to level 5. Distance driven, 213 kilometers. Time taken, 3 hours, 38 minutes. Fuel consumed, only 89, which is actually pretty good, all things considered. I mean, it's a lot more than we consumed last time, but we are pulling a much, much bigger load. That's really cool. Alright. We'll get back in here, move forward here a little bit. Nordic Crown. And we'll see if they've got some cool stuff for us, but chances are next episode we are going to go and get ourselves maybe a driver. We'll see. But appreciate you guys watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.